Okay. You said ready when you are, but you're still getting ready. So I thought you were ready, but
What are you doing this weekend, Los? It's Labor Day.
oh, I thought you said Slaver Day. I'm like, oh wow, is that
That'd be real
wow?
fucked up.
That'd be very, very offensive. That'd be
I'd never.
well, I mean, like, why on earth would they
I
celebrate such a day?
would never.
That's so nothing really. Um, oh shit, I should have done that today. I was actually looking into doing float therapy.
Float therapy.
Like those hyperbolic chamber tanks that you're in the water and you float.
Yeah, I think we have a couple of places in Toronto that do
Yeah,
that.
we do.
Do you know how much it is?
There's actually not some bad deals. There was like a summer deal at one place in Markham. It's like $100 for 3 sessions.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Each session's probably like half an hour, an
an
hour.
hour.
Holy shit.
Yeah, an hour.
Yeah. I think like with like inflation and stuff getting more expensive, that stuff probably the price has to come down for them to survive, kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
I would think.
I would think so. But
So
hopefully it's doing well because they got really good reviews. So I mean,
yeah,
I'm fingers crossed.
you should definitely do it.
I'm curious about it. I'm just wondering what the whole hype is about. Wonder what's on your mind. What's what get thing going. I was driving here, and it's a nice day out. People are out and about.
Beautiful
Still
day.
some fall clothes I'm noticing. But there was one person I noticed, and person was carrying bags, moving the hips, and the hips were not lying. And I'm like, God damn, okay, that's
Goddamn.
that's nice.
Hey,
Summer's coming to an end, and serving them hips, and I'm driving, and I see the front. It was a dude. Young world, I am
wow.
Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
And this is the blank with Carlos and Ryan. Welcome to another week, another edition, another episode of the blank with Carlos and Ryan. Today we got some somewhat special things. Who knows what we got? We're just talking shit, really. Ryan, you want to say hi to the children?
What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Um, Carlos and I definitely appreciate you coming in for another week. We're at episode, I think, 117 or 118. It's one of them. But yeah, no, still going strong. Carlos and I definitely appreciate you coming in for another listen. It's going to be another one. I feel like a lot of stuff happened this week that we'll probably just end up talking about. A lot of natural disaster stuff, unfortunately, but it's definitely worth the mention. So we will be talking a little bit about that. But honestly, happy Friday if you happen to be listening on a Friday, and then enjoy the long weekend. Like long weekend's coming up. Labor Day's always like the end of summer sort of feel. I think that when Labor Day hits or the Labor Day weekend comes, everyone's like, "Oh, summer's done," kind of thing. So definitely a monumental weekend. I have some plans. I'm gonna try and convince Carlos to come, but we'll talk about that in the episode as we go. But thank you yet again from the bottom of our hearts for being here.
What plans?
It's Electric Island this weekend, man.
Pass. Hard pass. Yeah,
Electric
no, that's not happening.
Island.
Absolutely not.
Why,
No,
man?
no,
It's the
absolutely
last
not.
weekend of summer.
Fuck no, I ain't going. Absolutely not. I don't care if
It is the
I don't
last
care if it was the
weekend
last day on
of
earth.
summer.
I don't even care if it's the last day on earth. And Jesus was just
It
like,
is the last
if you
festival.
need to get into heaven, you have to go to Electric Island. I'll be like, I will gladly go to hell. Get me a spot, please, Satan. Save me a spot in your VIP section.
We are going.
Fuck that. I ain't going to no Electric. What the fuck is the hype over Electric Island?
I don't know. It's just
It's
for
all the
fun.
people that are just standing there, just like.
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is.
Fuck that.
I can't even take away from it. That's
Exactly. And then
exactly
you
what
got
it
like
is.
dudes that are in fucking trance or on shrooms or like PCP just standing there and just like boom, 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 boom. You wait for the drop, and then some random dude says something random like, "I miss my kids."
That's exact. I can't
Yeah,
even.
I literally congratulations to all the viewers that just listened to that. You've officially, if you haven't been before, you officially went to Electric Island because that description was literally what Electric Island is.
The only thing that we missed on a
No
little
need
bit.
to pick. How much are tickets?
They're expensive.
How much?
It was like almost $2
How?
for 2 days. So it's $100 a day.
Ha!
$100 a day.
Ha! 200, $100 a day?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
What DJs are going to be there?
I don't even know.
You don't even know
I
what
can't even
DJs?
name one DJ. I'll be honest
What?
with you. I can't
Why?
name
Then
one.
why? You're going to 2 days?
I think I bought the 2 day. I don't know if I'm necessarily going for 2 days, but it's just a 2 day event that where you buy the 2 day ticket, and if you don't want to go the other day, at least you have the freedom of choice not to go the other day. So we'll see. I plan on going 2 days. It's the last weekend of summer. It's the last festival of summer.
Then
You know
go
what I
to
mean?
CNE or something. Like, do
No, man.
Wonderland.
Well,
What the hell do you need to do?
I don't know. I think like for us growing up in Vaughan, I've been to Wonderland way too many times in my life.
Yeah, I haven't been enough, to be honest. I don't even think I've gotten a season pass before.
Not once?
Not once.
Oh, you got to get it.
Why? I don't
Well,
even
when
go
I
as
think
often.
like I think we're at that age where it's like we're not really interested in going, but if we do
There's a
eventually
few
have
rides I want
kids,
to go.
if we have kids, we'll go again.
Oh, okay. And then when the kids are like, and then we'll be more excited than the kids.
Yeah.
And then like we push the kids out of the way for their,
Yeah.
you know.
We're gonna buy like the speed pass where you
Yeah.
can bypass everyone in
Yeah.
the line, and we'll be like, "Yo, fuck you guys in the line,"
Fuck you.
and then
Then we see the kids,
Yeah.
but not for the speed passes for the adults.
oh yeah,
not
no,
for the kids.
I'm not buying
No,
it. Yeah,
fuck
it's
you,
expensive.
kids. Learn how to.
It's expensive,
Oh,
man.
it's not
The
cheap.
speed pass, I think,
Yeah.
is like an extra $60 or something like
on
that.
top of the like
On
the
top of the
$200
regular
you're
ticket.
paying
Yeah.
already.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
I think for an adult ticket to get into Wonderland, it's like $90 or something like that for the day.
damn.
And then it's like $180 for the season pass. So it's like if you go twice, then it's already worth it. That's how they
Unreal.
get you.
Unreal.
That's how they
Unreal.
get you.
And there's a YRT station there now.
I didn't know that.
The subway is gonna run there now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's sick.
that's
Finally, though.
terrifying. It's a lot of fights.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's
there's
a lot
already
of
been
fight.
fights.
It was a madhouse earlier.
Yeah. The
Ugh.
teenagers in Vaughan, man.
Yeah,
They
they're
don't
wild.
play. Wildin'.
I mean, like we were okay. I don't know if we were that bad.
No, definitely not.
No, we were decent. I mean, we
No.
had our moments. We were pretty bad at
But
times.
maybe at the same time, like maybe there's the same amount of stuff that's going on, but it's just more publicly accessible now.
Yeah,
Right? Like I remember kids like fighting at Wonderland, but I don't remember ever seeing it on the news. You know,
it was
what I
more.
mean?
It's more perceptive now because like everything, social media is everywhere.
Yeah,
now.
when we were rocking like Sony Ericsson phones and like
Yeah.
flip phones. I
Yeah.
had like the first Motorola flip phone. As
The
my
Razor.
the Razor, yeah, like shit like that.
Hello, Moto.
You couldn't get a video of that.
Yeah.
All right, so, but yeah, no, I think it'd be fun to go probably once as an adult, like
Yeah.
maybe with a bunch of your friends and
Sure.
stuff, just to go. But like, I don't fully have that interest.
Not
It's like going to CNE and be like, I'm going to CNE to go on the rides,
but you're not.
but you're not.
It's the experience.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the affair.
I don't even know what I'm saying
it's
right
the
now.
people watching. You don't know what you're saying right
No,
now.
I don't even know where I
Did
am.
you already take your drugs for Electric Island? You fucking
Starting
weirdo.
early, man.
Yeah, you just started early right there. Getting your fist pumps going. Your boons, 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 boons. Well, who are you going with?
Myself.
You're just going alone, shirtless or clothed?
Oh no, I gotta go closed.
You're going clothed. That's unfortunate.
It's supposed to be hot this weekend, man.
Oh yeah, I heard this.
It's supposed to hit 37.
30, it's supposed to be 30s all week next week.
37 degrees on Sunday.
It's supposed to be all 30 next week.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a sweaty Electric Island.
Why do you have to describe it like that?
Oh, this is
What
it
the
is,
fuck
man.
was that?
It's part of the game.
Part of the game?
But I think that everyone should go out and do something fun this weekend.
Not
That's what I'm
except for
thinking.
Electric Island. Don't go there. No. But if Electric Island wants to sponsor us, then I'll sponsor.
I will definitely.
I will.
I will
I
definitely be
won't
there.
go, but I'll sponsor you. But yeah, who you going with?
My brother,
Yeah, just him.
and then a couple of our buddies.
The elder one.
Yep.
I like him.
He's a good
Nice
dude.
guy.
He's a good dude.
Yeah,
You know.
but you sand boys like to party.
We do.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah. Let's not get carried away.
I think it's one of those things where you reflect on your life and you're kind of like,
and
man, if I
it's like-
didn't do
like,
so
hey,
much
there's no
partying,
well, there was that once. Well, okay, there was that 2 times. Okay, maybe 3
yeah.
times.
If I didn't do so much partying, I'd probably be way ahead in life.
Damn. So you so so
It's
you,
tough,
so you
man.
don't so you don't like the spot where you're in right
It's
now?
the internal struggle of yourself. You're
So
like,
you'd be a millionaire by now, basically. Maybe a
maybe,
billionaire.
maybe.
Maybe a billionaire
I just, I
if you
just,
just could stay away from
I
the
just love the,
drinking.
and I love it when somebody's like, I miss my kids.
Yeah, that's in the drop, mid drop, like boom, 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 or they say something
Yeah,
fucking just
my wife's
completely out
having
of
an
yeah.
affair.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm not happy in my marriage. Boom, 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 boom. It's like wait, you
Yeah.
wonder who the fuck said
See, but
that.
that's the thing. It's therapeutic. There's people to let go and then say whatever they want. That's the greatest thing about life.
That's
See,
the
that is the new marketing scheme that Electric Island needs to go
it's
about. You
therapeutic for
can,
you.
it is therapeutic for
Yeah,
anybody to go be whoever they want to be and then
yeah.
yell whatever they want to yell. You know when you know how like on there's people out there that are like, I wish there was somewhere I could just go like yell in the forest. That's exactly the place to do it.
That's where to do it.
Or like when people
Because
are like,
and it's only during the drops.
yeah, exactly.
It's never during the
You could do it thing.
and
It would be a little bit different, but
yeah, sure.
hey, I'm not gonna hate.
Yeah, okay. But so you're saying instead of screaming in the forest and letting out your emotions,
Yeah.
you could do it out of. But you don't think it's going to be a little concerning that you're screaming at a song where there's you don't have to.
No, I think it's I think anybody can find some sort of satisfaction in
All
it
right.
and some sort of positivity, and that's what I'm taking going to these events.
All right. Very
So
well, you heard it from the guy himself.
I'll
The
definitely be yelling some shit. I'm like, I wish I wasn't here.
oh my god, Jesus!
I wish I got A's in school.
Oh my god.
My brother's gonna be like, the fuck?
Wait, what? Dude. My life has been an absolute disappointment. Like, is everything okay? Oh yeah, I'm good. Really? Yeah, I'm good, man. This bass
Yeah.
is fucking unreal.
But yeah, I'm definitely sure that there's certain people that go to that event just to like get away from
Just
their
to
life.
free
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. It's such a freeing event. That's the
Right.
cool thing about those events. It like brings together a whole bunch of people from like different areas, and then like you're just all doing the same thing. I guess like you can say that for any festival, every concert, but it's just like everyone's just on the same vibe.
Yeah.
Like I thought that's the one cool thing I like about that.
Sure.
Even if you don't like the music as much, I think that there's just something that brings together everybody about that music.
Yeah, but I think in terms of like the whole like talking about your life, there's a time and a place. I just don't think that
Oh yeah.
Electric Island is that time nor the place.
Hey,
But
I'm not gonna blame
to
people.
each their own.
Yeah.
I hope all you sinning motherfucking devil worshippers have fun at Electric Island. All right, I'll just be at home, freaking trying to get my life together piece by piece, floating some fucking salt water.
You should
Okay.
definitely do that though. I
The
think that
tank.
should be
I need to try to get an appointment and try it and float in some water
yeah.
and
I would
see
love
what
to
the hype
hear
is.
if anyone has done that
Hmm.
in our audience or like our viewership. I'm sure it's something that it's accessible,
I
so
saw
somebody's
videos
done
of
it.
it.
Yeah.
I saw just like videos of just people
People
doing it.
talking about it
Yeah,
or like
just like
people
yeah, they say that the first time you do it is like it depends because people are just like so fascinated that like what it looks like is just like water and shit and it gets like super quiet. But then they're like, okay, what's the big deal? But I was watching like tips and tricks on how to like really get a kick out of it. So apparently you're supposed to just like lay there and just focus only on your breathing.
oh wow.
Yeah, and then when you focus on it, like if you continue to do so, you will get in the goddamn trance.
That's not easy though.
No, it
Not
isn't.
easy at all.
But it's like absolute silence. So if you just focus on your breathing and just like lay there, apparently it's shit gets real.
Would you bring a watch in to know what time it is? Or would you
Uh
rather just kind of be in the darkness and just
if I
allow the person to
if
be
I
like, "Hey, you're
die,
done."
I die. If
Okay.
I'm in there, I'm in there, bro.
I think a watch would
I'm
ruin
just
it.
worried about what the guy's gonna wake up to see. Yeah, just
What do you
he lifts up the thing. He's just like, "Hey, your certain time, son." Oh my god, why are you naked? And who is this other girl in here with you?
I that definitely happened.
You think so?
I would 100%.
Really?
I would think so. Yes, that's definitely happened in life.
Sex in the float tank, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, no, I don't think it. I
I
don't
would
think
think
so.
so.
No,
I would think
maybe
so.
like after hours, not during like.
I don't know, man.
Really, a customer comes in, he
If
spots a.
you go type that into Google and put Florida at the end of it, I'm sure it happened.
That is fair. That is fair. Anywhere in Florida,
Yeah.
that's true.
Well, real quick,
Yeah.
people who happen to, I know Florida's going through some shit right now with the
Mm-hmm.
hurricane, so we'll try to joke lightly about Florida today.
Send less shots to them. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's you should definitely do that. I think that $100 even for the one experience is worth it.
Mm.
So if they allow you to go 3 times for an hour, yeah,
Yeah.
go open minded and see what happens, kind of thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I'll do it.
Is there like a Groupon for that or something?
Probably. I would imagine
People
so.
even use
But it's
that
not.
shit
But
anymore?
the deals are even like solid. Them like on the website themselves, like $100 for 3 sessions. It's not bad at all. So I'm like, sure, why not? I'll check it out.
Yeah,
Book an
that's worth it.
appointment. Yeah. Right. You're a fan of R&B singer Miguel, yes?
I am.
Did you see
I've been
what
to
he
his concert.
recently did?
Nope.
I believe he was shooting or he was at a show, and I believe he was trying to shoot an ad for, I guess, an album that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
He put in hooks into his skin,
Wow.
like to hang, and they hung him up.
Like some David Blaine type shit.
Well, it wasn't
Or
magical. It looked
Chris Angel type shit.
essentially,
Okay.
and it looked very painful. There
Mm.
was blood, and he sang from up there.
So he's bleeding.
He's bleeding up
There's a
there,
whole video of this, I'm sure.
and yeah,
Wow.
and he's just up there, just like, let's play a little game, just between you and fuck, God. Cops and robbers, Tarzan and Jane.
That's weird.
That is odd.
That is very weird.
I mean, there's only so much like art is you're free to express how you want in art, but
Did he like go through a divorce or something?
he actually broke up with his girl like a few, was it a month or a
So
year?
he's going through it then.
Maybe.
He might be going through it.
You think that's what this is? He needs to,
Or maybe he's just truly like that was truly him the whole time and he's taking his art to like the level he
oh,
finally
his
wanted to
girl
get
was
at.
the one
Yeah.
that calmed him down, just like, don't do that
Yeah, I was
shit.
like, don't just saying,
Now he
you're
has
gonna
no
make
one
it
in
big,
his
and then he
life.
made it big, and now he's just like, fuck this, and he's like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do what I want.
Do whatever he wants.
And then he's hanging himself from hooks and singing in the
Damn.
air. That's
So he's gonna
fucking
do some
wild. I
fucked
gotta
up
watch
shit.
that.
So he's
That's
gonna do
weird.
some really fucked up shit from now on.
Maybe.
Yeah, man.
Maybe.
Like stomp on his testicles while he's singing a song and shit. Damn.
I'm sure there's an audience for that
He's
somewhere.
really going through it, dude.
God, man.
Poor guy.
That's weird.
He could use a session at Electric Island.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Therapeutic.
Oh man.
I would love to take him.
You can just imagine him
I
with
would
the
buy
hook.
Miguel his ticket.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
just take him to a concert. Just like, I want to do the hook thing again. Maybe, man. Maybe.
I don't know. That's nuts.
Why is that nuts?
I just like
Is
I
that
get like the
nuts?
whole Chris
Is it?
Angel part because there's like people who do it for like entertainment purposes.
I am the mind freak.
Yeah, like remember when like Chris Angel was huge
Massive.
for like 10 years.
I watched. I love that show on A&E.
Annie,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
I
you
love
knew
that
Yeah,
show.
it's called Mind Freak,
Mind
and he was
Freak.
doing all like the fucking crazy shit.
Yeah.
So like that was truly entertaining,
Mm-hmm.
and he took it to another level, and I think that people our age, and then the generation above us, like they're gonna know his name forever.
I
Right?
think so. I think it'll be synonymous with Magic.
Yeah, like
So there'll
Magic
be,
and
like,
that
is
kind
there
of
like
stuff.
a Mount Rushmore of Magic?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely like a whole like theme and era of all that kind of stuff that
Yeah.
I'm not really interested in.
Why? You don't like Magic?
Are you interested in it?
Bro, black people love Magic. We run away whenever we see a trick, but we love the show. We love it. We love it.
Like yeah, like all like the David Blaine, fucking David Copperfield.
Yeah.
Like
Houdini.
Is it Houdini? Yeah,
He's
like
the
those
GOAT.
guys would be
He's the Michael Jordan of Magic.
Yeah. Those guys would
But
be
there's
the
a
Mount
fourth one.
Rushmore.
Who would be the fourth?
I don't know.
Ted Bundy made all those people disappear,
Wow.
and still a few haven't even been found.
Wow.
What, two
That's
still?
messed up,
How's that
Carlos.
messed up?
That's truly, truly messed up.
But you're laughing internally. Well, who would be
Out of awkwardness.
yeah? Who would be the fourth
I don't
person?
know. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know
you know
magic
who would
that
be?
well
You
enough.
know who should be up there? You know who Shin Lim is?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's
Yeah. I
Canada
do.
right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Asian dude, right?
Yeah, has
Yeah.
his own shin in Las Vegas now.
Yeah.
We should have went to a magic show in Las Vegas.
Oh
Las
yeah.
Vegas.
Well, those guys like they have the residencies. They do it right and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah. It's too bad we didn't go see a show in Vegas.
You
I
know what
think that's
sucked? Freaking David Blaine was gonna have a residency in the hotel we were staying, but it wasn't. It didn't start until like a few months after.
oh shit.
Well, we had to. I guess we made up for it
Carlos
by
is trying to
doing
go back
horse
to
racing.
Vegas.
Vegas was a good time. I don't mind going back.
That was a wild time.
That was an interesting time.
Not to reflect too much back on it because we've had our Vegas episodes, but like it was an adventure.
It was.
It was definitely like a whole story.
It was a movie.
Yeah, it was definitely a movie.
It was definitely a movie.
And like it wasn't as crazy as like The Hangover.
no, but it was
But it
definitely
was
like
definitely a fucking
you
movie.
like you're on the plane. Like, did that just really
Yeah.
happen?
Yeah. Like those 2-3 days just
Yeah,
really fucking
that-
happened.
that
Like what
really
happened there?
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
But what happens in Vegas stays on my credit card statement.
legit.
Yeah. So you wouldn't hang up like if you were hung up on a hook, and like you really have to perform now because you're up on a hook, dude. So there has to be a reason why you're willing to do. What's your song? What's your song up there that you have to perform on a hook? If you had to really, because I mean, you're like, dude, you went out of your way to hang. You can't just sing like a wheels on a bus kind of song. You have to sing like what song are you really going out
I'm
for?
gonna do Take You Down
Oh,
by Chris Brown.
oh boy.
I don't know, man. That's
But how
like
are you gonna
true,
do
that's
that while
truly,
you're up in the
truly
ceiling?
weird.
You're just talking shit, but like you're not. But you're hanging up.
Because the weird thing is Miguel's last album was dope.
Great.
Yeah. War and Leisure.
Yeah.
War and Leisure.
Coffee
Go
in
listen
the
to that.
morning.
Like everyone go listen to that
I don't
album.
want to wake you.
Banana Clip.
I don't. Oh, that's not the one. My fault. That's the other. That's the one before.
Yeah, the
that's
one
the one
before
before.
it. Yeah. But
You know what? Well, how's that part go? You're gonna be the edge. You're gonna be the edge.
yeah, but he like killed it. But that's just weird. I'm kind of excited to see what he comes up with now for all those Miguel fans.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Johnny. I
Might
went with
be
Johnny
some-
to that concert.
Can you imagine? Well, or he could be getting into that goatsy shit. You know. You remember goatsy?
No, I don't.
Oh,
That sounds familiar, but I don't remember
Ryan,
what that is.
was the time.
Goatsy?
Oof. Goatsy.
Is that like a high school term?
No, it's definitely it's a term.
I don't.
But I'd rather not describe it because I'm not trying to get blocked off of YouTube. But it's
All
a
right.
term, and yeah, it gets gross.
Let's just say we won't mention
let's
it.
just say it involves a lot of genitalia mutilation.
Oh my god. I'm good on all that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no,
We
I
can
don't.
watch a clip.
I'm okay.
You all right?
I'm 100% okay.
All right. Fuck it. Fuck it. Do it live. Do it live. I've been chosen, Ryan. I'm going to a party in like a birthday party in like it's next weekend actually.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
That's hype.
I've been chosen to.
Where's this party at?
It's in Etobicoke. I forget the name of the place.
Where's the exact location and the timing?
I'm not gonna say, because I don't want
The blank's gonna be there.
No, they won't. Carlos will, but
the blank will be there.
I will keep you posted. I'll let y'all know how it goes. But I have been chosen to choose the music for the party.
That's exciting.
It's
a big responsibility.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
With great power comes great
Like, are you gonna
responsibility.
be behind the speaker the whole time? You know what I mean?
don't know. I have no idea. They're just like I assume I will. I don't know if they're doing it off my phone or if they can just go on a laptop and do it. But yeah, I have no clue how it's gonna go about. I guess the birthday girl is gonna reach out to me this week and figure it out.
Damn.
But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes, and I'll keep you posted.
Are you excited?
A little bit, a little nervous to see if people like the music. I'm sure they will. I'm pretty confident in my music choices. I'm pretty confident.
To throw that out there, Carlos and I are both R. Kelly fans.
Oh my
So
god! Can you not ruin this for me? I am not gonna. Just to be clear, I will not be playing R. Kelly whatsoever.
you
All right,
can't.
I'm not taking
You
risk.
can't.
Well, I mean, I could step in the name of love.
I don't know.
See, I know there is somebody to birthday tonight. See, it's a birthday song.
So what are like the three main songs that you like are hoping that people get hyped to?
Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell.
Oh wow. Damn.
Um,
That kind of party, yeah.
yeah, dude, I put so many songs. I mean, there's a few Afrobeat songs I put in there. Oh, a few. I fucking put my goddamn life story in that goddamn playlist.
Every
Uh,
Afrobeat song
yeah,
ever made.
basically, essentially. Um, well, Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk is up there. Um, I'm So Into You by SWV, and I don't know. I'm just gonna throw this out. 21 Questions by 50 Cent.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
the three.
Wow.
That's three. That's three. But the rest they'll hear at the party.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm
I'll,
sure it's
I'll
gonna be
keep
a
you
great
part.
party.
Yeah, I'll let y'all know. I'll let
Yeah.
y'all know. I don't
Exciting.
want to dress up though. Just throwing it out, but I have to apparently. Not have to. It's semi-formal.
Semi-formal.
God damn it.
Is that normal for a birthday party?
I
Unless you're like
guess.
going out to like I
Yeah.
guess like
It's a restaurant. It's like a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's not
Okay.
like a house or like a.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
No, it sounds like
Speaking of,
fun.
you mentioned R. Kelly. I remember I told you this already that I was playing freaking
Speaking of actor R. Kelly. Yeah.
Call of Duty, and I'm just like in the lobby waiting, and then I hear "Trapped in the Closet" from one of my opponents.
That's so weird.
And I'm like, that's interesting. So every
That's
time
really
I killed him, I would just be like, "Then I pulled out my gun." And, yeah, because
And I
like,
pulled out my
then
gun.
I pulled out my gun. Trapped in the closet. I'm like, okay, well, this is interesting. Why am
That's
I?
so funny.
Yeah, but he played it the entire game, and I'm like, all right, cool, 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 cool. So there's that.
You know what they're actually adding to Call of Duty communication?
What?
I don't know if you saw this or not, but they're actually adding AI to listen in on all of the communications that go through those lobbies now.
Yeah.
So before, like if you didn't play Call of Duty back in the day, it was like the biggest shit talking
Oh,
center.
That's where you shit talk. That's
for
where
kids for kids that like that just played Call of Duty all day.
derogatory
Yeah,
and
there would be
freaking
like
all
the
kinds
most
of shit.
racist
Yeah,
stuff about your mom and all that kind of
absolutely,
stuff. Like
absolutely.
stuff about your dad.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, my dad's dead. Oh well,
Oh,
fuck him too.
yeah.
And now you are fucking.
So then they're adding AIs to listen in on the comms, and then you're now going to be penalized if the AI catches you saying something bad.
That's bullshit. That's so stupid.
Weird, eh?
That's dumb. So, but it could assume. What if you didn't say it and it sounded similar to the word?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pulling the trigger, and then penalize. Excuse me. That's how I didn't say that word. I didn't say that word. I didn't say that word. That's dumb.
It's tough, man.
That's dumb.
There's got to be like a
But that's the
tribunal.
one place.
Yeah, it used
the
to be
one-
like the one
The
place
one
that
place where you
everyone.
can get out all your racist, your misogynistic, all that hateful rage out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I love how they're focusing on embracing all the cultures and all that shit. Meanwhile, I'm killing everybody of all this. I'm murdering people, headshotting them, stabbing them in the throat. That is not the
I don't know.
activists. You need to get their shit together. Anyways, we'll be right back after these messages from our alleged sponsors.
Alleged.
Alleged. I
We
don't
got
know.
2 sponsors this time.
I don't know, man.
Sick.
So I don't have any commercial ideas, so you're just gonna sit here and watch us like this.
Well, I'm wearing a Sapporo shirt. You know what's actually sick about this shirt?
Oh fuck me. Go ahead.
So I bought like a 6-pack of Sapporo
Yeah.
one day, and then they had like this contest where if you scan the QR code with your phone, it automatically brought you to the Sapporo website where you can
Yeah.
play this game where it was like you virtually as like this little character, and then you kind of swipe up and you jump over barrels or something like that, right? So then it was like a game. So you're just like playing this game and you move your thumb up to like jump over a barrel, but then every time that you jumped over a specific barrel, you won a prize.
Mm.
So then I didn't think much of it. I was like, okay, screw it, whatever that. And then I put my address in just because I was like, hey, whatever, I'm a fan of Sapporo.
You just gave your information to.
I gave the apartment, so it wasn't like my home address kind of thing, right? So then the first thing they send me is like one of those little LED like laptop lights that you can like put on your laptop and it shows like your like a selfie light.
Sure.
So they sent me one of those, and then they sent me like really cheap AirPod replicas,
Mm.
which were really, really weird. And then the third prize was this shirt.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm glad I got the shirt. So thank you, Sapporo.
You know, you actually told me that story before.
I did.
You did, and the week you told me,
Mm-hmm.
it was my birthday,
Oh, really?
and normally I'm not a guy for gifts and shit. I'm almost positive I was this size. I'm not anymore. I've gotten fat, entered a deep depression since I never got the gifts, and you
Damn.
never got me anything.
Damn.
You got this shit for free. All you had to do was give me something, and you didn't. But now we're sitting here and you're reminding people why how much you fucking hate me. You don't get me a gift, and now you're just wearing this shit to remind me. And now I gain weight. I'm eating horrible, dude. Do you know how awful it is to drive through the goddamn McDonald's and they know you on a first name basis? That's fucking bullshit. Bullshit. What do you have to say for yourself
Drink Sapporo.
today?
One with Will Smith, the one with David
The one with
David
Will Smith.
Attenborough. Will Smith does like
He narrates.
he narrates one, yeah.
Haha, that's hot.
Yeah.
He watches. Is that what he does?
It's actually sick.
You crazy. Haha. A hippopotamus about to beat the shit out of this goddamn fucking hyena. Haha, you
I
crazy.
forget which one he does, but he narrates a Earth documentary. I don't know if it's exactly Planet Earth, but like those documentaries are the most fascinating shit.
Fascinating.
It's crazy.
Those hippos are almost as fat as Uncle Phil. Haha.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real.
But yeah,
Do you want to feel old?
I already feel old, but all right.
Power Rangers turns 30 this week.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. 30 years old. 30 years old.
Wow.
30 years old, dude.
Is Power Rangers like one of the most like impactful things in your life? Like
Yeah.
if you were to like name something
Yeah.
from your
Top five.
childhood? Yeah.
Yeah. Probably number one.
I think that's a really good question actually.
Yeah.
If you like ask somebody like what are the top 5 things that you can like take away from your childhood,
Yeah.
and then you just name them off, like whatever it could be. It could be
Yeah.
like, like, instant noodles, it could be Power Rangers,
All right, let's ask you
single
that.
mom,
Oh, I think we're asking the question already. Yeah.
no
Oh.
daddy wasn't there.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Take me to the fair.
Oh dear.
Change my underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy wasn't there, man.
Is everything all right, dude?
Yeah. No, the Austin Powers movie. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember
Austin
the
Powers,
song.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just concerning
Yeah.
because the way you said it, it was like, is everything all right? You want to?
Everything's wonderful. That's my Electric Island
could
therapeutic.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for Saturday for all that to come out.
We can literally stop recording if you want to talk.
But what would be your top 5? Top 5 things you could take away from like your childhood.
My childhood.
Yeah. And I would love to hear from anyone else. Hit us up on Instagram.
Top five.
Email.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. In the no in particular order.
I'm Mighty Morphin, the very first one.
Oh, but I mean like no particular order.
Oh,
like just
yeah,
naming
of the
stuff
list.
Off. Yeah, of the list. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is no particular.
Okay.
I would say Power Rangers is probably number one when I think of my
Wow.
childhood.
Damn.
That
big, eh?
Yeah, no, I loved
Damn.
Power Rangers as a kid. Let's see, wrestling.
WWF.
Yes, specifically. Hip hop.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Given. Yep. 4. So that's 4.
That's 4. One more is Sleepovers with my best friend.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. Shit, that really.
Why aren't there more adult sleepovers?
Why aren't there?
Yeah.
Because the reason why there aren't, well, I mean there are, but they are bumping uglies in the bed.
Why you gotta do that? Like, why do we gotta sexualize everything?
Why?
Yeah. Why don't you just
Because
like, hey,
sex sells.
I'm going over to Carl's house to sleep over tonight.
Sex sells.
We're just gonna watch movies and shit.
Yeah, because sex sells. Sex is everything. Sex.
Oh man,
Dude,
fuck all that.
No, what it
Ruining the children.
Literally, you saying
Don't
fuck
ruin
all
our
that,
children.
You saying fuck all that is you. That's literally sex.
Don't ruin our children.
Well, that's the thing. Even children are being affected by it.
It's messed up.
Hey man, sex sells, dude. Why
That's
do you think
it.
all these artists are making twerk videos and wearing all these risque clothes? Sex is everything.
I'm gonna give up my whole career
Mm-hmm.
to normalize adult sleepovers. Go forward.
Just sleeping over at your
Yeah.
friend's place.
You know, and it's not because like, hey, we're drinking. I was drunk and I had to sleep over.
Yeah.
It is. I'm
yeah.
sleeping over
All
because
right,
we're gonna play.
Let's
You know, we're gonna play board games and shit and make a tent and
All
shit.
right, let's let's play this out. All right.
Yeah.
We're having a drink, you and I.
No, there's no drinks. Doesn't have to be drinking.
No,
involved.
no, no. Well, let's. We're gonna scenario it out where you ask me.
All right.
For the sleepover,
Okay.
and
Okay,
it could either you can ask me if you want to sleep over my place, or
Okay.
I can sleep over your. It's your call. All right, we're hanging out.
All right.
Ryan, man, how's life been?
Chilling, brother.
Yeah,
Chilling.
that's good. It's
Yeah,
good
man.
to hear.
What about you?
Man, life's good, man. You know, I'm just hanging out, chilling. You know, drinking this beer here.
Love it. Love
yeah,
it.
life is good.
What are you saying on the weekend?
The weekend, I'm nothing really. I'm just hanging back. But when the weekend comes, I'll see where it takes me.
You know what?
What's up?
I'm not doing anything on the weekend either.
Great.
And
Maybe
I would
we
think
could go to a bar.
no, I wasn't thinking about that.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking, maybe you and I can like just have a sleepover. Yeah, like we'll just play Uno and shit.
Okay. Like sleep.
Yeah, you sleep over and we'll watch movies all night and shit.
Okay.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't
talk about cooties and girls.
Right. But I mean, we could do that over beer, and like we have like a game night, like and invite other people. Like you mean like just you and me?
Yeah, just you and me. Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
It just.
It sounds like fun.
I mean,
sounds like fun to me.
I mean, sure, but like we're not in elementary school anymore.
Do you have to be? Is that ageist? It's an ageist thing.
It's just like, but why? Why? Like,
see, because it's gotten weird over like the many years.
Yeah, it's just like, but like,
I don't know. I'm gonna normalize it. I'm gonna start a whole marketing.
You're gonna
campaign.
try and bring it back.
I'm gonna go to LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna create a corporation. It's gonna be a non-for-profit corporation
Right.
that says normalize sleepovers. Adults.
Yeah.
2023.
And then there's gonna be people that misconstrue that and then freaking
and ends
be
up
like
turning into a porno.
That's an invite to Pound Town. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
And hip hop turns 50 this year.
Yes.
50,
yes, I do know that.
50 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah. 50.
Yeah, there was an event in Toronto a couple 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they had a whole party.
Whole ass party. Like a block party or like a.
It was it wasn't a block party, but it was like an outside event where like they had a whole bunch of Canadian rap artists perform and stuff like that. It was pretty dope. Yeah, I didn't get to go, unfortunately. It was the weekend we went camping. Actually.
Yeah. Got you. So who was there? Cardinal official.
Cardinal, Socrates, Choclair. Yeah, it was like a lot of like famous, and then a lot of I think there was a couple of girl rappers, like women rappers from like
oh god, what's her name? I forget. She's like a legend around here. I forgot her name. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, no, it's a big deal.
Well, it's
definitely
a massive deal. Congratulations to hip hop for making it to 50.
50 years.
Well,
and ongoing.
We're near the end though.
Do you think we're at the end of hip hop?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. You don't have to really. You can put 2 and 2 together. Everything sounds the same,
God damn.
I'm throwing the shot. I'm not throwing shots, pal.
Damn.
I'm just calling it like it is.
Damn.
New Uzi album's coming out. Oh, great. Let's hear it. Migos. Oh, actually, I'll leave them out because they suffered a.
Ooh,
But
Carl's taking shots today.
hey, I'm just saying, you wanna it's repetition, baby. You know, Lil Uzi Vert, like maybe like 2 months ago, was the first album to go number one after all the albums. It's the first album to go number a hip hop album to go number one this year.
Wow.
After all the
Damn.
albums that came out this year. I'm
Damn.
just saying,
Good
man.
for him.
Yes, but at the
That's
same time,
huge.
why did they have to wait until now? You know?
People love that dude,
Because
man.
hip hop is near the end.
There'll be like the advancement. It's gonna like eventually
Yeah.
advance into something else.
Oh
I
yeah.
do agree with you though. I'm not a huge fan of like the new age stuff,
Mm. That's
but
why I moved on to Afro beats, man. I can't.
oh really?
Yeah, I
Wow,
kind of. I
that's the
can't.
truth, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm listening. That's all I listen to now. I can't. I'm
So what
sorry.
happens when Afro beats hits that point?
It won't because
Ooh,
Afro beats is fucking forever.
that's what I think about country.
Why'd you have to say that? We were going so well in the podcast so far. Why'd you have to fucking? Why?
But yeah, no, shout out to hip hop. Happy 50th. That's actually real big news. I do want to quickly
Yeah.
give a shout out to everybody that's going through some struggle. I feel like the world's going through real shit over
What
the
the
last like
fuck?
2 weeks.
What's going on?
Fucking there's the hurricane in Florida,
Yeah.
and then we had a bunch of forest fires in Northwest Territories
Yes.
where they like had to move a huge population of like small towns to Edmonton and Calgary.
Yeah.
And then we had BC forest fires. Hawaii is going through some shit.
Yeah. Maui.
Yeah, it's actually nuts. So one of my managers, she's actually out there saving animals from these wildfires right now. Can you believe that?
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
That's
some
pretty
real
fucked
greater
up.
good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to you.
God damn.
Yeah, she flew out on Sunday and she's like literally saving animals. It's fucked up. She's like saying how like some of them got like
Is
fucking
she like
burnt ash
saving
and shit.
animals, or she's not like recording herself
No,
doing it,
no,
right?
no. She's not like
It's
that.
like,
No.
don't forget to like and subscribe. I
No, no.
just saved the shit out of this
She's like
koala.
legitimately saving animals.
Wow, good for her.
Yeah. It's pretty
Okay.
crazy, man.
Wow.
Yeah, so like there's a lot of like
She went over there
shit.
just for
Yeah,
that.
took a whole week of
There was
vacation.
no ulterior. This is not like an
No.
ulterior motive
Nope.
thing.
Nope. Literally.
Okay. Where's she sleeping over?
I don't know.
She's not having an adult sleepover
No,
or
I don't
staying
think
at
so.
a
No,
hotel.
I don't know. She could be
Oh.
though.
Mm.
You know,
I hope so.
normalizes adult sleepovers.
Yeah, apparently.
But yeah, no, it's just there's a lot of crazy shit going on, and like
Mm.
I was watching pretty heavily the news the last couple of days about like Tampa,
Yeah.
and you know we make fun of Florida all the time on this podcast, and you know even in our regular day
Well, Florida, we
comedy.
don't make fun of them. We just comment on it.
Yeah, they make fun of
We
themselves.
literally reiterates the stories. They bring it. They brought it on themselves. Is all.
And it's like all the stuff that's happening in Florida is actually fucked. It's like it's was supposed to be the worst hurricane they've ever had since they started recording down records of
Yikes.
hurricanes. Yeah, that hit land.
That's rough.
So yeah, it's really tough. Some
Prayers
areas
out,
didn't
man.
get too bad, but Florida or Tampa specifically, I think, got pretty bad, and Tallahassee. So I don't even think they have like a death count or anything like that at the moment.
Because is it ongoing still?
No, it was the last day or so, I
Yeah.
think. Like it started around like Tuesday of this week, and then it hit land I think on like Wednesday at 2 a.m. and it's just been fucking going nuts since. So, but I
Damn.
think right now it's in the ocean, like on the right hand side of the states. I don't know
Wow.
exactly which ocean that is, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, crazy man.
Shit.
So you know, shout out to everybody out there that's going through some
Be
shit.
safe out there, y'all.
Yeah.
But fuck, man. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about Florida. It's so
Fucked
sad.
up.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little thingy thing.
Please do.
This week or today rather, Netflix introduced a show, a live action show of one of my favorite pieces of art, One Piece.
One Piece.
They made a live action remake.
A live action remake
Yeah.
of an anime. And One Piece is an anime, right?
It is
okay.
an anime. Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch it?
I watched a few episodes. Yes.
How many episodes are there?
There are 10 on Netflix.
10. Live action.
Live action.
Aren't like
real
anime
people.
so outrageous that it's like meant to
You
be.
see, you know what? I wanted to talk about this. Now you mentioned this, and I'm glad you did. See, animes are supposed to be outrageous and crazy,
Hmm.
and when you mentioned this, One Piece is
The
top of
most
the
I've never
list.
seen it myself, but
It's
it's
it's insane.
okay.
Like you got a dude that fucking stretches his arm and shit. All right, he stretches his arm, his limbs. He can stretch. People
Hmm.
throwing fireball. People that can turn into magma,
Hmm.
literally destroy islands.
Okay, so
All
like
right,
very extreme.
very like it's literally Tom and Jerry, and if they took peyote, that's fucking One Piece.
Okay, okay, I got it.
It's ridiculous on like when you read it, you're like, what the fuck kind of
Yeah,
show on this is this? But then when you really watch it, the story is actually really solid.
great,
It's
perfect.
fantastic.
I'm sure. How many
How
episodes are there in general of One Piece?
of the anime
Yeah,
or
of the actual anime.
the as of this weekend, I believe it's going into 1,075
See,
episodes.
like for a show to be that ongoing, like there
It's
has to
been
be.
on since like
Yeah,
1999.
there has to be some good shit about
It
it.
has to be
So
right.
that's why they made the live action.
I think they just beat the record. They just beat Harry Potter for sales in books.
Wow, damn. So tell me about the live action or the Netflix special. Tell me about it. What are your thoughts? And I'm sure there's probably people who watch One Piece
Yeah,
that listen to us.
yeah.
So
Um, they tried.
they tried.
They tried.
What do you mean?
I mean, the acting is a bit cringe. I'm not. There's a few scenes where I'm like, come on. Um, it's just like it's weird because you got this. They got this. I guess this Hispanic kid to play Luffy, the main character.
Luffy's the main character.
Yeah, and a bit of a spoiler, sorry, but his grandfather has a Scottish accent. He's clearly a white dude,
All
and then
right.
the main character is a Hispanic dude. I'm
All
like,
right.
okay, and then yeah, it's the acting is a bit stale. The fight scenes are very like almost you can see the shirts hanging by a hook and shirts this time. No Miguel skin hook thing.
Also, it's like low budget.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say low. I mean, I guess the budget went to the CGI. I would assume.
Okay, so I would picture there's a lot of CGI.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So I would say the budget went to the CGI. Um, they tried.
They tried.
They tried.
What are you giving this? What are you rating the first couple of
I've only
episodes?
only seen like maybe 5 episodes.
It's a lot of episodes.
I watched during work.
And are they trying to redo the story of One Piece, or is it like a brand new
Yeah,
story?
no, they're trying to redo it. So they're
Okay.
starting it from the jump, from the
Okay.
first
Yeah.
episode onward. And the stories that they told, like from the episodes I've in, if I was watching the actual show, I would have been like 40 episodes in
Oh,
the
okay. So it's
actual
very
anime.
quick.
It's yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Well, they
it
have
feels
to.
a bit
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So if I had to give a rating out of 10, I'd say like a 5.
A 5.
Yeah, out of
Damn.
10. They
Damn.
I want to give them the Bennett, but I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's
I'm
unfortunate.
sure there's a lot of people that are probably looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, not really.
Well, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of like when they take really, really good like cartoons or like
Mm-hmm.
games and stuff like that, and then they live action it. Like the
Yeah.
thing that came to mind as soon as you said that was Mortal Kombat. Like the Mortal Kombat movies that they made when we were kids.
Oh boy.
Like I
Now,
watched
like,
them. They weren't great,
yeah.
but it still gave the essence of like Mortal Kombat. You
Sure.
know what I mean? Like they did like the Scorpion fights pretty well. Yes,
Get
definitely
over
the
here.
CGI and all that stuff wasn't
Yeah.
all that great, but it still was. I wouldn't say it was a terrible take on Mortal Kombat.
Did you watch it now? Would you watch it
I
now?
would watch it now
It's
for nostalgic
oh
purposes.
boy.
I wouldn't watch it to
I'm
like,
watching it like, oh, ooh,
but
what?
like one of the biggest ones, like the biggest flops I remember was Dragon Ball Z, where
Huh?
they live
I didn't
action that
even
shit.
watch that.
That was I watched like the first 20 minutes of it. I'm
How
like,
was that?
I turned it off. It was
Yeah,
terrible.
it was not good.
Yeah, and like
They were all super white.
yeah, that was another thing. So like
How's your
with
name? Goku, Chi Chi, and Bulma, and you are a Caucasian.
and if you for Carlos and I, like we grew up on Dragon Ball like Z, like during that era. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Like it was such a big part. And I know Carlos said he was a Power Rangers fan, but Dragon Ball Z was still predominant
Oh yeah,
in our
I'm still
youth,
a big
right?
fan. I'm still a
Yeah,
big
so
fan
it's
of Dragon
like
Ball Z. Yeah.
to see them almost ruin that anime or that concept when they're trying to live action it. I'm sure it probably bombed too. Like they
Hmm.
probably lost money on the
Yep.
movie, I would assume.
It's on Disney Plus right now if you guys are interested.
Oh
So
yeah. So go check it out if you are interested. I
mm,
watched the first 20 minutes of it. I don't recommend it, but
mm.
for research purposes, if you are interested. But that's what it reminded me of. So it's like how have how has Hollywood and our humans not learned that these live action
Well, I
takes
mean,
are
there's
not
only
good?
there's is there like a live action movie that turned out well off the top of your
I
head?
like the Ninja Turtles way back in the day. That
Those
one
are
was
good.
pretty good.
I like
Yeah.
those as a kid. I
The
can't watch it now, but
yeah,
I
those were
like
good.
those. But
But
yeah,
I
from turning animation into real life, there hasn't been too many that have succeeded. I heard The Little Mermaid was really good though.
I didn't watch it, but
I didn't watch it
I
yet.
heard good things about that
I
movie
heard that
too.
was all right.
Yeah.
But there's a few hit or
Yeah.
misses, but speaking of, I hear the Snow White is movie's being shelved now.
What?
The movie Snow White,
It's being shelved?
meaning it's not gonna
Oh, it's not
come
going to
out.
come out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm assuming that they probably got a lot of backlash.
Well,
We gave them a lot of shit on this show for that.
yeah. I mean,
So,
it was a dumb take that they were doing. It wasn't even Snow White. Just name it another movie then. That makes no sense.
yeah.
There's no seven dwarves, so you got multicultural people to with special powers. Apparently,
Yeah. I don't know.
that's dumb. What is that? Get dwarves. Bring back dwarves.
Dwarves matter.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
dwarves matter, dude.
legit.
Right?
Well, we were talking like I don't want to get back into reflect too much, but like the Peter Dinklage
Hmm.
dude, like he gave it a lot of shit, right, or something like
Yeah,
that.
but I mean,
So
Peter Dinklage is not the president of the dwarf community,
that is true.
right? And the girl was giving shit, saying like, "Oh, she doesn't need a guy's kiss to wake her up this time."
Yeah.
Then what the fuck is she doing? What's the purpose of her role in the movie?
Yeah.
What is the goal? What's the end goal here? How do you wake up from that slumber? Huh?
So it got shelved though. So
Yeah. So
well, like what's
toot it and boot it.
like what's the biggest one that was recent was Barbie, and that made
Yeah.
a killing.
That
And like
murder.
I didn't watch it, but supposedly it was good.
I heard it was like woke as fuck too.
Yeah, but if it was woke as fuck and still did the numbers, it was a successful movie.
I
You know what
guess.
I mean? Like I don't know. I maybe we wouldn't have liked it, but it still did extremely well across the world.
Mm-hmm.
Which is I can't really knock a movie like that. You know what I mean? It was like the highest. Yeah, that's a good example.
Yeah.
Barbie, right? So
Barbenheimer. But we watched Oppenheimer. We chose the other side.
oh,
It was a good movie though. I liked it.
yeah,
It
it was
was
a
all
great
right.
movie.
Yeah, it was great. Right? No. All right. I guess we're near the end here.
But yeah, see you at Electric Island, everybody.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll be crying in the back and
Oh,
yelling
damn.
for every drop.
It's fucking while on PCP and shit.
I don't do drugs.
Yeah. Right. Electric Island. This guy doesn't do them drugs.
Hey.
Folks,
Hey.
do the math.
I don't do nothing.
Do the math, folks.
I'm just
He's
drinking
on
Sapporo.
heroin right
I'm just
now.
out there drinking Sapporo.
He's on. If you guys saw the shots, if you guys rewind this YouTube video correctly, you see the needle shots in his arm.
spoon.
Yeah, look at it. I can show you the camera. There's spoons and shit right here. Anyway, that's it for this week's episode. Tune in next week where we'll talk about some dumb shit again. Well, Ryan maybe even might open up about his feelings without Electric Island, because all we know is Ryan is he's a sociopath. He's a
What?
person who doesn't know how to convey his emotions, and yeah, we'll
You
go
know what
from there.
this episode is like? It's like
Oh, boy.
Summer's End.
Summer's End.
Yeah, I feel like we talked about a lot of different
Dear
things.
Summer, before you miss
Yeah.
me, like we get together like Nike Airs and crisp tees, S
like
dot
that.
with polos, fleeces,
Exactly.
purple couple labels, shit might just peep this. I don't even remember the words.
But this episode makes me feel like summer's ending. Weird, huh?
Ooh, but it is coming to an end. No,
Yeah, it's weird.
it's
It's just
over.
like now that we're like finally talking about it like out loud, I'm wondering if like everyone's getting the same sort of
I'm sure they
feel.
are because their kids are going to school. They
Yeah, that's
excited as
another thing.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them kids. Go to
Yeah.
school, you little shits.
My little
Fucking
brother's my little
assholes.
brother's going to our high school.
Is he
The
really
first year.
this year?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's
You know
going.
what's
He's going to Looters.
he went he's going to, and it was funny because I was talking to his dad and his dad's like, how much do you remember how much you paid for the school like attire, like the gym shorts and all that shit? And I'm like, that was fucking like 20 years ago. I
Yeah, I
don't
was like,
know.
I don't
I'm
remember.
like, I don't know. And he's like, do you still have any of them? Because I think like I don't know if they only gave you one.
They gave you one. Yeah, it
Like
was
one
one
shirt,
short,
one
one
shorts.
shirt.
So then I still have like a bunch of them laying around, like the
Really.
old shirts, or at least
And then you
one
upgrade, and
shirt.
then they started selling because it was just like the old shorts was like a gray thing and like
Yeah, the
just
first
gray.
year, yeah,
Yeah, the very first year. I think it was like $50.
yeah. I think it was expensive,
Yeah.
but it was funny just to hear that because it's like our brother or my brother is gonna go through all the stuff. He actually already like they went to go do like a visit, and he was like taking pictures of our graduation photos,
Oh
and he's like
God.
taking pictures of all my friends. So like he saw girls in them, and he's like sending it to
Oh,
me and stuff. So
oh, that's
real
unfortunate.
nostalgic, but
Has he
happy that
met
the
any
kids are back.
teachers yet?
No, I don't think so. I
Good.
was actually gonna message a couple of the teachers and be like, "Hey, my little
Yeah,
brother's coming to
watch out,
school,"
watch out.
because I have a bunch of them on LinkedIn.
Oh, nice.
So I was gonna be like, "Hey, like, I hope you're doing well, but just by the way, like, my little brother's going to school now
Mm.
there.
I'm
Just give
gonna
him a
go
heads up."
watch some of his games, I guess.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh
But
boy.
we'll see if he makes the team.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Is he any good?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, you were saying you crossed him up a few times. You gotta let him
Many
know.
times tonight.
If your name like your name's cross multiply. Oh dear. You're a horrible person to your brother. Anyway, I'm Carlos,
And I'm Ryan.
and this is the blank with Carlos and Ryan. And as always, don't forget, just like your prescriptions, to fill it in.
Have a good long weekend, everybody.
You too, guys. You too. You too, guys.
Peace.